Well, it's that time of the year. It's time for the fan club recruitment period, and today, BTS official Twitter released this tweet. I don't know why I like to say the word release. They posted this tweet. BTS Global Official Fan Club 아미 오기 모지 맞네. It's information for the recruitment. Now, first of all, in order to even open this recruitment notice, you need to have a fan cafe account. If you just Google it, how to join the BTS fan cafe, there are a lot of websites that tell you step by step on how to join it. Joining is very, very easy, okay? It makes you a member of the fan club, but it does not make you an official ARMY member. I'm going to explain that in just a minute because there are a lot of people who are still not sure what ARMY number ki because this way, if you can see the number 5 right there, followed by the Korean characters, ARMY 우기. This is 5th generation ARMY, so 5th term. Because we're going on 5 years now for since BTS have debuted, and so we're starting the 5th generation, 5th term of the ARMY fan club. Okay, let's have a look at this first before I start explaining what it is. We have a nice logo here. If you have already a fan club ID and fan club registration, you would be able to see this notice. Okay, so 5th ARMY, 5th term ARMY. This looks really nice. I actually have a video up already about the 4th term ARMY, and I showed everything that you could get in the ARMY kit. So let's have a look at what's going on. The recruitment period starts next Monday. Recruitment period is really short. During this recruitment time, please, if you want to purchase this, so the membership term lasts only a year, which means every year you have to sign up again and pay money again. The price has gone up since the first couple of years, and the price varies depending on what country you live in, okay? The further away you are from Korea, the more expensive it's gonna be. So let's look here. Must be a member of Interpark. So interpark.com is just the website where you can purchase the membership. It's also a website where you can purchase like tickets to concerts in Korea and stuff like that. Only in Korea though. It is a Korean website, okay? But if you go to, there is a global version. It's called Global Interpark. Okay, again, you can just Google that, and it's very easy. The first thing that comes up, Global Interpark. The whole site is in English, so there should be no problem for you to sign up on that website. Once you sign up there, and sign up on the BTS official fan cafe. Again, everything is easy with Google. There are lots of websites that tell you step by step how to do it, and you can just keep referring to over there. But access to BTS's messages to fans is a completely different thing. That's when you actually have to be a registered member. When you just sign up for the fan cafe, you can only see really basic things like notices like this one, where they send out like public notice to everybody. Everybody who is a basic member can have access to these. But in order to see special things like BTS messages and BTS videos and pictures, like for example, if Jungkook decided to upload his like personal pictures that he took somewhere or something like that, you need to be a paid official member for that. So that's why you need to follow all these instructions. And go to Interpark and purchase a membership. Once you receive a confirmation email, and later they will also tell you the beginning of when your official term as a official member starts. So everything will be done by email, and there will be some in English, although there are other things I have to explain in just a bit. Let me get through the rest of this first, okay? This is just, let me explain how to purchase it first, and then I'm going to explain to you everything that you need to know and let you decide on whether it's worth it to buy the membership or not. Okay, so purchase the 5th term recruitment. These are your fan club benefits. You get a membership card. It's pretty fancy. If you look at the video that I showed before, the new membership card even has the Army logo on it. It's gonna look different. It looks different every term, so you can see it as something you can collect. Membership kit is only exclusively available to members. It cannot be bought elsewhere. So for every person that signs up, like for example, if 1 million people sign up for the membership, then they only make 1 million kits, and only 1 million get sent out to the different people. There's no leftover. You can't purchase these, and when the recruitment period is over, there's no way to sign up. So you have to make a decision before the last day of the purchase, which is April 22nd. All right. Okay. So exclusive access to a lot of things in Korea only. So again, this is something else that you have to decide on whether it's going to be beneficial to you. Because a lot of the benefits are usually for in Korea only. Now, I really don't want people to be like, oh, you know, this is like so unfair, like Korean fans get blah blah blah. Well, yeah, it's a Korean band, and the benefits they can give you are only locally. Like, I'm so sorry about that, but it's normal, okay? It's not like some kind of segregation or unfair treatment. The benefits they can give you are only in Korea because they let you into like Korean broadcasts and stuff like that, because that's all happening in Korea and not anywhere else. So yeah, I'm sorry if you're not there. The fact is, international fans can go if you live in Korea. There are plenty of like international fans who go, like me. And well, I don't live in Korea, but you know, find a way, just fly over there. I don't know, do something. If you're young, then obviously you don't have like a lot of access to all of these things, so it wouldn't even matter whether you're international or Korean or not, because young kids don't even get to go, even though they live in Korea anyway. Alright, I'm going back. I'm gonna stop the rant right now and come back to this. Okay. So, if you look at number 6, levels of official fan cafe will be modified. So this is the biggest deterrent, okay? It used to be for first, second, third term armies, it used to be that once you bought membership, you don't even have to level up in the fan cafe to be able to access all of the BTS things, special things that are offered to you on the fan cafe. So whenever they write messages, sometimes they reply to fans, you know, you can post fan art, you can post a lot of things for them to see in the fan cafe, but only if you are a leveled up member. The benefit for buying membership used to be that if you bought membership, you automatically leveled up. But now, because a lot of people are abusing the fan cafe, thank you very much, and leaking everything, now even if you buy the membership, you still have to go through leveling up conditions, which includes a lot of things that you have to do. And I'm not kidding, it's hard, okay? They put you, it's like you go through this entire trial of doing a whole bunch of things. Like, not only do you have to answer really difficult questions in Korean, there's like stuff that you have to show proof that you streamed so-and-so video like a blah 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 number of times, and you have to show proof of this and that, like screenshots and everything. So that's really difficult, and that's another thing that you have to consider. I'm just giving you the lowdown on everything that you consider, so that you know whether it's worth it for you to buy the membership or not. Alternatively, you can just buy the membership but not be able to access everything on the fan cafe, just so you can get like the membership kit. Or, you know, if you're like me and you fly to Korea often, or if you happen to be in Korea during those times where they're having concerts and stuff, the membership will give you the advantage of being able to buy tickets earlier than everybody else. But again, there's no guarantee of that, because last year I tried for the Wings concert. I have official membership. I got to log in 2 days early to access pre-sales for tickets, and I still couldn't get any tickets. So yet another thing to consider, although so far it seems like everything I'm saying sounds like a negative, but you know, bottom line is I'm getting the membership no matter what, because I'm a sucker, you know, for these things. Okay, special events and stuff. If you are very, very lucky, there's some like prizes and stuff that you can that you will be able to receive, but this is purely based on luck. Absolutely based on luck. And also, to get into a fan sign where you know, you've seen those fan signs where you kneel in front of BTS and you get to like talk to them and touch their hands and touch their faces and poke their dimples and things like that. You have to be a fan cafe member, an official paid registered member, and on top of that, you have to buy like thousands of CDs to get a chance to even get into a fan sign. I have a separate video for that. Please refer to that for more thorough information and explanation on how to get into a fan sign. And I also explain the difference between a fan sign and a fan meeting. Okay? The reason why I'm doing this video and it sounds like it's so long is because I want to give you as much information as possible. But, you know, it's so frustrating for me that most people don't even listen to the whole entire video, and then they just, like, type really annoying questions in the comments. Like, okay, I explained everything. Unless it's a question that where I didn't explain, then okay, I accept that. Okay, anyway. So they give you some information here. 5th term membership card. Everything will be expected in early July. And you have to be absolutely careful to make sure that all your information across the fan cafe, and then you have to also register your ID on the BTS official shop, and you have to make sure that your ID on Interpark, all of them match each other, and so that the information will be written on your membership card and it will be correct. If it doesn't correspond with your official ID, which is your passport or some other form of ID card, then when you go to these events, let's say you happen to be going to an event in Korea and like they're giving out free stuff for official members where you show your BTS official membership card, you also have to show your ID, and if the names don't match, they kick you out. It's happened to me before. Personal experience, you guys. And it's not, no matter how much you beg, they're not gonna let you, they're not gonna give in to you. Sad, I know, but this is what happens. Yes, I've been in army for very long, so any possible like tragedy and good thing has happened to me. So I can tell you all this bad stuff that actually literally happened. Anyway, okay, so that's about it. Okay, so, well, that's Japanese. So that's about it for the English information. So again, I want to tell you about how, let me give you a quick summary, okay? For people who are not going to any events in Korea, but would like to access the fan cafe, BTS messages and, you know, exclusive pictures and things like that, if you're capable of doing the leveling up conditions, which are these like missions that are hard. I'm telling you in advance that they're hard. If you think you're capable of doing that, then it's absolutely worth it to buy this because you get exclusive information. Although, if you don't understand Korean, then it doesn't come in English. The fan cafe, no. may come in English, but BTS's messages will not be translated. Let me tell you up front, okay? They're making it a little bit easier for international fans, but ultimately, if you don't understand Korean, it's going to be very difficult. And in the end, you still have to rely on translators to translate the message for you. So to be very, very honest, okay, my personal opinion is it's really not worth it. Yeah, it's really not. It's very expensive too. For those of you who live far away from Korea, it can cost up to $60, $70. I heard from some of my American friends last year. For me, it cost maybe about like 60-ish Singapore dollars. Even then, yeah, it's kind of expensive. For Koreans, it costs $25. So it's up to you to decide. I've pretty much explained all there is to explain. And yes, I'm sure there will be questions. I'll be happy to answer them if they are not something that I have already explained. So do leave in the comments what you think you're going to do about this, if you're going to buy the kit or not. Right about now, there should be a link appearing to the 4th term membership kit. And so you can have a look at what I got last year for the membership kit. It's really, to me, it's honestly not that worth it. Yeah, see for yourself. The card's pretty and stuff, but that's about it. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you're gonna buy it or not, and what you think of everything that I've explained so far. Yeah? Let me know. Have a nice day, you guys.